Thank you. Right. We all know that a lot of employees are financially stressed, and we don't talk about that. And I think there is a reason for it because almost 75% of our employees live paycheck to paycheck, and many of them go to the payday loan for their needs or financial needs. And not only the employees who are stressed, but also we are seeing the employers are losing almost $250 billion a year due to lost wages, because an employee who is financially stressed, or every employee spends almost 156 hours a year worrying about their personal finances. It's time for employers to participate in employee financial success. They need to do something. They need to help the employees to be financially successful. And that's what we bring to the table. Align Money is the first banking as a business, banking as a benefit platform that we are offering for employers. And there are three benefits that the value proposition that we bring to the table. As I just talked about, the employees get access to financial products, consumer lending products or other financial products directly from multiple financial institutions, and not just financial institutions like community banks and credit unions, but also from the private lenders. And they get the benefit, personalized discounts from these financial institutions. The employer can get access to business products through our platform, and not only getting access to business financial products, but also they can offer banking as a benefit to their employees, and by offering that, they could engage their employees much more, and they could claim that their employees save almost 20% more than the rest of the people, and they can actually pay less for the interest rate. And this will help them to retain talent, to attract new talent by offering this benefit. The biggest value proposition that we are bringing to the financial industry, especially the community banks and the credit unions, is we are opening a brand new channel that is a low cost and low risk of customer acquisition. And the reason I call it as a low cost, because these employees are in bulk sitting in one place. When an employer offers this as a benefit, the financial institutions gets to put their products in front of these employees when they need it the most. And the low risk, because every employee has basically been vetted by the employer, and they're not waiting to conduct the fraud, and they are at low risk. And also, if you look at any online account opening today, you're observing that there are almost 40%, 30 to 40% of the applications that come in are fraudsters. And that goes away, and that's why it's a low risk and a low cost of customer acquisition for financial institutions. It's very exciting for financial institutions to really put their products onto Align Money platform, and that is delivered to the employees when they need it the most. When an employee is looking for an auto loan, they could just talk with an AI engine that we are providing and basically tell in the next 6 months, I'm looking for an auto loan. And the AI engine remembers it, works with multiple financial institutions, and opens up and gives them an opportunity to apply for that loan when they need it, and reminds them about in the 6 months. Other than that, we are also having some unique offerings. The one we talked about, the at-work loan, and we are building a marketplace for employees for applying for different types of loans, mortgage, consumer lending, and other products. And also, we are opening up with funding an employer-funded loan. There are a lot of employees who don't have the credit score. They're not getting the right loan with the right interest rate when they go outside to the banks or the credit unions. But for them, we are creating a fund that is funded by the employer with no liabilities and no risk. We're also doing employee-contributed loans. This is no different than how the credit unions were born, but we are facilitating and employees coming and creating a fund together so that the other employees who are in need of financials, emergency cash, they can get those loans instantly, and that's what Align Money is facilitating. And as we already talked about, this is a great opportunity for financial institutions to basically take our product. There are a few opportunities where they want to take our product, white label it because they already have a relationship with business, and they want to take Align Money and put it with the businesses that they already have a relationship with. Today, banking as a benefit is being offered, but in a very traditional way. It's given as a brochures and setting up a table in a cafeteria. Instead, we are going digital for all the banks to basically offer banking as a benefit to the companies through using Align Money. this is just financial institutions can track, they can create custom offers. If I'm working for a Cisco or a Microsoft, a bank can come in and take the same product, create two different offers on Align Money, and it basically with a certain benefits for a Microsoft employee or a Cisco employee. And this is just to show you, it's a marketplace, different financial institutions putting the product in, and we have a primary bank that we are working with where they get to open the checking account. And this is the white label solution where a bank can take our product, deploy it right away. And I'll just go, it's a very basic $50 a year per employee cost, and we get a lot of benefits for each employee as by offering this. We see a huge opportunity, huge market. And today, the financial institutions cost $200 to $300 per acquisition, and we are cutting that cost significantly. And we see an opportunity of generating $150 to $300 million revenue in the next. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Are you targeting the underbanked, i.e., employers such as McDonald's or others that might have employee populations that don't have bank accounts, or is this a product that's more widely?
Yeah, more widely. So there is a component of the unbanked, but what we are targeting is for every small business. We are going to small business employees where they need the financial products, but it's targeted broadly for every business, every employers to offer it to their employees.
So you're trying to skin a lot of cats here, right? So you've got a white label product, we've got a bank on the back end, you've got a marketplace. Yeah. Are you focusing on one particular area for your go-to-market strategy?
Yeah.
Or is it right now, all things to all people because you're looking for a silver bullet?
Yeah. So our phase one is purely focusing on banking as a benefit. We're talking to employers, small consulting services companies, small startups. We're talking to them where they can offer banking as a benefit. Now, when they offer it, it's purely 10 different banks that are offering their product to their employees, and the employees have a choice to pick what product they want based on the interest rate, what they offer. So we're focusing on marketplace as a phase one, but we are having conversations where the banks are saying they want to white label it, but that's later in our roadmap. The one of the roadmap shows it, but we are focusing on employers right now. That's our first go-to-market strategy.
So do you see any competitors in this space that you're dealing with?
It's not a new concept. Banks have been offering products for employers. It's been there. The only thing we are changing is we are making it much more digital, much more personalized. We are integrating with the employer's intranet, and so that the authentication, the information when I'm looking for a loan is automatically with employee's permission, it goes to the employer. So there is not much of a competition that we are seeing. There are Honeybee, some of the new products that are coming on board, which are focusing on employee-based financing, but they are more on either on the savings or getting different kind of corporate cards or other things, but not banking as a benefit. That's something we are the one doing it.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.